Hello and welcome to today's drawing demo. Today we'll be covering the pencil proportion tool. Oftentimes during the summer, I go outside and make sketches at a local park or on my front porch. I find that by making observational drawings, I hone some of the basic skills I need to create more complicated artworks. As I begin sketching, I don't usually pay a whole lot of attention to the details before me or the different relationships between objects on my piece of paper. I'm just interested in getting a new sketch down and seeing what I come up with. While this is a nice way to start, I often find that there are different issues with the proportions and sizes of the items that I have drawn. In order to make these objects seem a little bit more realistic, I'm going to need to pay some more attention to these relationships. Now, in order to establish some of these proportions, I don't need a ruler or any other tool, just my handy-dandy pencil. By holding my pencil out with a straight arm, I can look at my scene and establish a few basic measuring units. By moving my thumb up and down the pencil and holding it in different directions, I can make some basic vertical and horizontal measurements. For example, I can see here that the height of my blue cooler is about equal to the height of my green cooler. I also see that the green and the blue cooler height is about the same as the distance from the pathway to the tree. I can also see that the width of the blue cooler is about 2/3 the width of the green cooler. Now with these new proportions in mind, I can begin a fresh sketch, hopefully one that appears a little bit more realistic. Now I'm not going for perfection here, I'm just applying some of the basic relationships that I measured in order to give things a little bit more depth and weight on the paper. Let's take some more measurements. I see that the green cooler height, going vertically once, twice, and a half, gives me the distance to the top of the basketball hoop. I also see that the height of my water bottle is about equal to the basketball backboard. Now by using some of these additional measurements, I can create some of the objects in the background of my image. Now while I'm not trying to create a photorealistic image, I do find that incorporating some of these proportions and sizes helps things seem a little bit more lifelike. As I finish out the sketch, I can incorporate any other imaginary elements I would like. And by using the basic proportions and layouts established, I can make a pretty realistic drawing without too much work. Thanks for watching this demo, and please tune in for future episodes.